we're gonna go over this other subject to deal that we got with 0 down, 0 repairs, and we got $60K in equity on this property in Creston, Illinois. So this property is in Creston, Illinois, an hour and a half from Chicago. We got it from a PPC lead. We got this deal contracted for $80,000. Divorced couple, they moved out of the house and it wasn't selling on the market. So we got it, negotiated with them, $80K, $67,000 was their mortgage. And we took over subject to. We took over their payments. We had to give them $13K. At closing costs were about $2 grand. Down payment to seller. We had to catch up arrears, which means they had payments they were not paying. So that was about $5 grand we paid to catch up the arrears to bring it current. So that was pretty much all to close. There was no repairs needed on this property. So we got photos of this property, got inspection done at the property. Property was super clean. It's not like beautiful Taj Mahal looking house, but everything was clean, move-in ready, didn't really need any work. We put it on the market to get it rented after we closed for $1,350. So this mortgage payment was actually, it's like $749 and change, but $750. We put it for rent for $1,350 a month. So obviously we analyze these deals ahead of time, and we wanna make sure that after the rent and all expenses, the PITI, which is principal, interest, taxes, and insurance, that we're able to get a 20% return. So with this property, we got it listed for rent, and it actually took us 3 months to get somebody in the property that we thought was qualified and was gonna stay there a long time. So a lot of people before were like, had rent history of like jumping around from different places to places. This person was looking for a location to move to, that their daughter can be in high school in this location for the next 4 years. So it was a great tenant for us there. So it actually took us about three grand in holding costs to continue paying mortgage payments, light bills, things like that, utilities. So for us, it was $23,000 out of pocket to cover the down payment to seller, the closing costs, catching up the arrears to bring the mortgage current, and the holding cost. We're out 23 grand. So on this, we're making $600 a month once we did get it rented. Times that by 12, that's 7,200, and divide by 23,000. So 1,700 divided by 23,000 is a 31% cash on cash return. So 31% cash on cash return on this deal. And we didn't take out repairs and vacancies on this one because it was kind of baked into this property right here. We know it needed 0 repairs, and we had our holding costs right here, kind of covers that vacancy factor. But what we did on this deal, so that way we had none of our own money out of pocket, we actually borrowed $30K. So from a private lender, we borrowed $30,000, which allowed us to have $7K in reserves for future repairs. So we have $7,000 for future repairs. Now, for this $30,000, we pay 10%. So that's $250 a month. So out of that $600, we pay $250 a month to our private lender. So we net $350 a month with no money out of pocket. So this is an infinite return to us. So not only are we getting, there's not too much depreciation on an $80,000 house, but we're getting appreciation. We get cash flow with none of our own money out of pocket, paying our private lender to $250. We make $350 a month, $7,000 reserves in case things do happen, AC goes out or anything major needs to be done. That's taken care of. We know this person is gonna stay in this house for at least the next 3 years. And then at that point, we can sell it. Right now, the value on this house is $160K. So after we pay this down, we have a balance of 67,000. We borrowed 30. We're in right about 100 grand. So 100 grand minus the 160, we got about 60K in equity. So this house that essentially we bought with no money at all out of our own pocket, we're able to get 60K in equity, get depreciation, get appreciation, get cash flow, all the benefits of real estate with none of our own money at all. This could be done on cheap houses. This could be done on really expensive houses, but on Airbnbs, commercial properties, anything real estate. This could be done by you every day. This is the best time to do it. Make sure you're watching these videos and make sure you're learning how to do creative finance so that way you can be in the same position. Hey, make sure you subscribe to watch these every Monday when we're going over case studies of creative deals. This has changed my life. This can change your life. This is free info going over real deals that we've done and how you can do them as well. This is all about knowing the numbers and having the practice of how to structure different deals and what makes a good deal. So make sure you subscribe. Stay tuned every Monday. Keep watching.